Here is the solution for question 4 of your test on rational functions for writing equation when conditions are given to you. I hope you're enjoying till now. All the questions have been very different, and this is absolutely different from all which you've done so far. Now it says create a rational function with domain of all real numbers and a restricted range where y is greater than or equal to -4 and less than 0. So that is a very different question. Normally when students think of rational functions, they're always having something in mind that, well, domain should be restricted, right? Because there will be some hole, there will be some vertical asymptote. But this one, we have a domain which is not restricted, but range is restricted on contrary, right? So it's a very, very different kind of a question, and I think it's very important for me to share with you what this question is. So now what we are trying to say is that create a rational function with domain of all real numbers and range between this. That means, let us say we have a point here -4, right? Let us say this is -4. So our function actually is somewhere which includes this -4 thing, right? And is not including that. That means it must be a kind of a horizontal asymptote here, right? So that is the kind of function which we are looking for. But it has to touch -4, right? So what we are looking for is a function which is kind of like this. Does that make some sense to you, right? So this is the answer, the solution, because here you see it is not touching the x-axis, which is your horizontal asymptote, and it touches -4, right? So -4 to 0 is your range, -4 is included. So that is possible if you have reciprocal of a quadratic equation which is kind of like this, where this point is 1/4, right? If I have this point 1/4, then reciprocal of 1/4 will be, I mean of course minus, will be -4. So that is the kind of function whose reciprocal will be this rational function. You see that? So we are interested in this. So we get our answer from there, and that f of x is 1/, equation of this should be, because the vertex is that 0 and 1/4, right? So you could write this as x square is negative, right? So we can write -x square, so it goes downwards, and that point is, we can write -1/4, right? -1/4. So this moved 1/4 units down and it's reflected down. Do you see that? So that is your function, which is x squared -4 and reflected downwards. So this function, when you write like this, you get the reciprocal of this is this. Do you see that? So that is your answer for this particular question. You could write also like this. You can write -1 on the top. That shows a reflection, right? That shows a reflection. And the function has a vertex at 0.25. 0.25 is this value, right? So you say x squared plus 0.25, which is 1/4. Correct? So that function is what your domain is. So this is your function which satisfies the condition given to you.